Listen to me. Do not scroll away. Do not look at the recommended videos on the side. Do not check your WhatsApp notifications. For the next few minutes, I need you to freeze. I need you to give me your absolute attention. Because the reason you are not rich yet, the reason you are still struggling, is hidden in what you just wanted to do. You wanted to scroll. You wanted to click away. Your brain is broken. I am not trying to insult you. I am stating a scientific fact. Your hardware is malfunctioning. We live in an attention economy. And right now, you are the product being sold. Welcome to the success formula. Today, we are going to fix your hardware. We are going to debug your mind. We are going to install a new operating system. It is called the monk mode algorithm. This is not about religion. This is about biology. This is about mathematics. And this is about wealth. Let us look at the data. The average human being today has an attention span shorter than a goldfish. 8 seconds. That is all you have. Before your brain craves a hit of dopamine, you check your phone 150 times a day. You spend 4 hours on social media. You think this is harmless entertainment? You are wrong. This is financial suicide. Let me show you the math. Let us assume you earn 500 rupees per hour. Or you have the potential to earn that much. If you waste 4 hours a day on cheap dopamine, that is 2,000 rupees burned every single day. That is 60,000 rupees a month. That is over 7 lakh rupees a year. Just thrown into the trash. But the math is actually worse. Because wealth is not linear. Wealth is exponential. Those 4 hours you wasted? If you had invested them in learning a high-value skill, if you had invested them in building a business, the return on investment would compound over time. By wasting time today, you are killing the millions you would have made 10 years from now. You are murdering your future self. Why do you do this? Why do you sabotage yourself? It is because of dopamine. Dopamine is a neurotransmitter. It is designed to make you pursue goals. In ancient times, you got dopamine when you hunted food, or when you found shelter. It was a reward for survival. But today, you get dopamine from a like on Instagram. You get dopamine from a funny video. You get dopamine from sugar. Your brain cannot tell the difference. Your brain thinks you are achieving something, but you are achieving nothing. You are sitting on a sofa, while your life falls apart. This is what I call the cheap dopamine loop. It rewires your neural pathways. It makes it physically painful for you to work hard. Have you noticed this? When you try to study, when you try to work on your business, you feel restless, you feel bored, you feel an urge to check your phone. That is withdrawal. You are an addict, just like a drug addict. You are addicted to distraction. And as long as you are an addict, you will never be wealthy. Because wealth requires deep work. Wealth requires focus. Wealth requires doing the boring things for a long time. So how do we break this loop? How do we reset the brain? We use the monk mode algorithm. This is a protocol used by the top 1% of men. CEOs, athletes, scientists, they all use variations of this. I am going to give you the exact formula. Are you ready? Step 1. The digital fast. For the next 21 days, you must eliminate all sources of cheap dopamine. No Instagram, no Facebook, no TikTok, no video games, no adult content, and no sugar. This sounds extreme. I know. You are feeling resistance right now. Your brain is screaming, no. That is the addiction talking. But you must do this. You need to starve the receptors in your brain. You need to reset your baseline. When you remove the cheap stimulation, normal tasks become interesting again. Reading a book becomes exciting. Writing code becomes engaging. Building a business becomes fun. You are healing your dopamine receptors. Step 2. The isolation protocol. You need to disappear, not literally, but socially. For these 21 days, say no to parties. Say no to aimless hangouts. Say no to gossip. Indian society loves noise. We love weddings. We love gatherings. We love talking. But talking does not build empires. Silence builds empires. You need to be alone with your thoughts. Most men are terrified of being alone. Because when they are alone, they have to face their demons. They have to face the truth of their mediocrity. Do not run from it. Face it. Use that pain as fuel. In isolation, your energy is conserved. It is not leaked out in useless conversations. That energy is then directed into one single laser beam. That beam is called focus. Step 3. Deep work blocks. This is where the money is made. Now that your brain is resetting, and your energy is conserved, you apply it to high-value activities. You do not work for 10 hours a day with low focus. You work for 4 hours a day with infinite focus. Set a timer for 90 minutes. Turn off your phone. Put it in another room. Lock the door. And work on one single task. Do not multitask. Multitasking is a lie. It is just rapid switching of attention. And it destroys your IQ. When you focus on one thing for 90 minutes, you enter a state of flow. In flow, time disappears. Your output doubles. Your quality triples. This is the state where masterpieces are created. This is the state where software is written. Where books are authored. Where strategies are built. Imagine if you did this for 6 months. Imagine if you had 4 hours of deep flow every day. You would outwork everyone else. Because your competition is distracted. Your competition is scrolling. Your competition is watching Netflix. While they are sleeping, you are building. While they are laughing at memes, you are stacking skills. While they are wasting their potential, you are securing your legacy. The monk mode algorithm creates a gap between you and the average man. And that gap is where the profit lies. Now, I must warn you, this will be painful. The first 3 days will be hell. You will feel anxious. You will feel empty. You will feel like you are missing out. This is called FOMO. Fear of missing out. But let me ask you a question. What are you really missing out on? Are you missing out on someone else's fake life? Are you missing out on political arguments that change nothing? Are you missing out on advertisements? You are not missing anything. You are gaining everything. You are gaining your mind back. You are gaining your sovereignty. Let me tell you a secret about the rich. We protect our attention like we protect our money. We do not give it away for free. If you want my attention, you have to pay for it. But you give your attention to Mark Zuckerberg for free. You give your attention to advertisers for free. Stop being a slave. Reclaim your mind. Start the monk mode algorithm today. Not tomorrow. Not on Monday. Right now. After this video ends, do not click on another video. Do not scroll down to the comments yet. Put your phone down. Sit in silence for 10 minutes. Take a notebook and write down your goals. Write down the cost of your distraction. Write down the empire you will build. This is the only way. There is no shortcut. There is no magic pill. There is only biology. And there is only math. If you control your dopamine, you control your actions. If you control your actions, you control your outcome. The outcome is wealth. The outcome is freedom. The outcome is power. Most men are weak. Most men are slaves to their impulses. But you are different. You are watching this channel. You are seeking the formula. You now have the formula. The question is, do you have the courage to apply it? Do you have the courage to be bored? Do you have the courage to be lonely? Do you have the courage to be successful? The world is noisy. Success is quiet. The world is chaotic. Wealth is structured. Choose your side. If you choose the path of the monk, if you choose the path of focus, I promise you, a year from now, you will not recognize your life. Your bank account will not recognize you. Your family will respect you. Society will admire you. But it starts with this choice. Put down the phone. Close the tabs. Enter the monk mode. This is the success formula. And remember, I am watching. Will you fail? Or will you ascend? The clock is ticking. Start now.